This is so far past what I thought this was gonna be.
Unclip the carabiner. Yeah, just go. Oh!
My name is Ben Mudge. I'm a personal trainer, online coach, and championship bodybuilder. I was born with cystic fibrosis. I may only have 10 years, maybe even less than that to live. Cystic fibrosis is a genetic condition. That means my lungs and my digestive system don't work as they should. The life expectancy for me when I was born was not great. Growing up, that made me feel like there's something wrong with me. There's always that voice in my head that made me feel like I was lesser or weaker, which played a pretty significant role in my life and my mindset. I love challenges and I love pushing my body because I'm trying to prove to myself that I'm capable. I was looking for my next challenge and I found something that would push me in ways I have never been pushed before. That challenge is highlining. So to practice for this, I started slacklining. This is hard. This is very hard. There's a big difference between slacklining and highlining. There's no, oh, you can start at this height and then build up. You have to start high. The craziest highlining videos I found were of this one guy called Sketchy Andy. So I reached out to him. He has been giving me some great advice and encouragement for me to take on this challenge.
You're gonna have to learn how to deal with exposure. There's a primal fear of being high off the ground, and it basically makes everything harder. You have to battle through the challenges, and you have to battle yourself, and you have to battle your mind. Just give yourself a chance, believe in yourself, embrace the fear, and I'll see you soon.
My parents were told that I would be lucky to make it to 20, so it's very important for me to make sure that I fill every single day of my life with as much adventure as I possibly can. And I think my parents created that mindset within me.
They came and knocked my door and said, have you heard of cystic fibrosis? We suspect this is what the baby has. Well, one of them told me, you know, you'll never have a normal life. There was a lot of stress and anxiety that I didn't really acknowledge, but looking back, I think, gosh, how did I do that?
All the things I do are really to ensure that my parents don't have to worry. If by me pushing myself gives them that, then I'm gonna keep doing it. So I'm now heading to meet the slackliners that Andy set me up with. This is gonna be my first glimpse at an actual high line. I think it's up this way. Yeah, I can see the line from here. Oh, it's swaying so much. This is very much when I would just like to be part of the crew.
Hey, Ben.
How you doing?
All good, how about you?
We'll find out soon, won't we?
Sarah's on the line if you want to come and have a watch. Hey everyone, this is Ben.
Hey Ben, how's it going?
Hey guys, nice to meet you. Oh, nice. Good record. So bright. Oh my god. The nerves have definitely taken a spike up. It's a bigger drop than I expected.
Yeah.
This is incredible. When I first saw it, I thought, I never want to do that. And that's exactly why I'm doing it. Because things that you naturally fear, I think you should run towards them.
Do you want to have a look over the edge?
Sure. As soon as I looked out over the edge, my legs began to go on me. I knew this was going to be the hardest part of the challenge. I just didn't realize how hard it was going to be though.
So how high is this?
I think it's about 60 meters high.
Okay. There are 4 main components to highlining: mounting, standing, walking, and most terrifyingly, falling.
Yeah, thanks, Ben.
The fact that you can even have a conversation with me right now is amazing.
It's easy, right?
Good job.
You're hoping to get one the next few days, aren't you?
That's the plan. Seeing the line for the first time was a real shock. You don't get a sense of the height from the YouTube videos or anything like that. The size of this challenge is really starting to dawn on me, but I've been facing challenges all of my life. When I was growing up, there was a sense of awkwardness of like, oh yeah, he's got that illness that might kill him, and it's just exhausting. That's the best way of describing it. I know what it's like to stand and just watch all the games that I should have been playing in with my dad on the sidelines. Part of me was like, he's got to be disappointed in me.
Everyone set their own limits on what I could do. I just want to challenge that. It's not a case of I'm doing this to prove everyone wrong. It's just I want to prove to myself what I am capable of doing.
The height of the line has really hit home, so I want to go back to the basics.
How you doing?
How's it going?
Not bad, not bad. Thanks for helping me out.
Aye, very welcome. No, I'm happy to.
Owen has been highlining for over 2 years. He's agreed to show me the fundamentals of highlining step by step.
I'll do what I think it would be good for you to be able to do, and then you can just like watch. It's better just you see what happens and then just try and emulate it, I think.
Sounds good?
Yeah.
Step one,
Yeah.
down to the line. Step two is like that, into a sitting position. And then once you're in a sitting position, the last step would be to then stand up and then start walking.
Easy as that. Where's that line sitting on you right now?
All right, like under my bum, like.
So not a thumb?
Actually, I'll sit, no.
Yeah, right, good. It's already so much higher than the one that I have rigged at my parents' house. Like, that's taller than me, and it's also about twice as long. This is gonna be fun.
Really. Like you're taking on a mammoth task, and I think I didn't do that. So my advice will take you so far, you know. And then also, this is the worst thing to say to you, but you just need to relax, you know. Like,
Just gonna practice sitting like this for a bit. Okay.
yeah, he's going through that steep learning curve. Like, it sucks a little bit, but it's part of it. You know, you can't avoid it. But that's the nature of it.
That's it. That was 3. That was 3. I've now got 2 of the steps out of the way. I can walk a line, I can remount a line. The next part is gonna really be the height equation, which is scary as hell.
Thinking about what's ahead of me and what I want to achieve, I have never felt this nervous.
Whew. Hey guys.
Ben, how are we doing?
It's really nice to see people, you know, pushing their own like comfort zone. And whatever you achieve, you know, it's a great achievement. Like, I'll come and rescue you if you need to, but you know.
Appreciate it, appreciate it. Should we do it?
Smash it. Let's do it.
Yes, Ben.
Let's do it. So would you get a little...
The nerves I have going into this challenge are numerous. They are coming from lack of experience, fear of heights, fear of the unknown. I've never done this before. If I manage to get out on a line, success in this is anything past that point, because that's the part that scares me the most. When I close my eyes and think about it, that's what really gets my palms sweaty.
That's it, nice. Get your little roller beaner on. And just slowly let yourself out.
Pull up, hip in.
This is unbelievably difficult. This is so far past what I thought this was going to be.
Come on, man, you got this.
Come on! You got this, you got this.
Like, he's so close. Literally, you know, like that last 15%, he kind of stops.
Yes, Ben.
Yeah, come on. Oh, there we go.
Nice one.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, easy.
So unclip the carabiner.
From the line, not me.
Yeah, from the line.
Your heart is pumping, your hands are shaking, your legs are shaking. You feel the wind in your face, you hear the water beneath you. You feel every single movement of that line. The next step in highlining is the bit you can't practice, and that is learning how to fall.
Go on.
This is the spookiest bit.
Go on.
Just let go. Just let go. Come on. You got this, man.
This is, without a doubt, one of the most challenging things I've ever done in my entire life.
Ah! I'm fine.
Big spin.
Yes, Ben.
Yeah, it's nice. He's a bold man. Like, doing all this is like pretty mental. He's got to get his foot on, and then like get comfortable with his foot on, and then move himself into a position from which he can stand, which is, yeah, no easy thing.
Go on.
Yeah, just go. Oh, yeah! Oh, well done. That's it. This is what it looks like. That's what highlining is. Like he's doing all the right things. He's like in the right place. He is.
I know right now that I've hit my limit. I physically cannot push myself further than this.
Ah, come on.
To me, he's done ridiculously well. Considering the amount of time he's tried to practice this, the fact he's doing as well as he is, I'm made up. Absolutely made up. Right, you safe?
Oh, my word.
Smashed it, mate.
Being out there was terrifying. I can't even describe. There's a big part of me that is obviously disappointed that I couldn't do it. Right now, I'm to myself like I really am.
That's a perfectly natural reaction, but you probably shouldn't be.
I do not know who you guys can just pop up. Literally, I was saying to myself, do it, and my body's like... Your body is like, go, just stand up, but your brain is like, no, it's a full stop. You just cannot do it.
I think I fell hundreds of times before I was fully standing up. Just as long as you're trying, that's highlining. It's so important to feel good about what you've already achieved. Like,
So
you're out on a high line, you're sitting on top of a high line, you're already balancing there.
Highlining is the ultimate ego destroyer of a sport.
There's not many people who get that opportunity to find what they are, and I just did. I know that I couldn't have given this any more than I did, and I think my parents are going to see that, and will hopefully be proud of me.
This is fun. Whew.
Hey, hi Mom, hi Dad.
How'd you get on?
I'm still alive, so that's a positive. You might want to have a look at the photos that I sent you now.
Right, hang on.
I need my glasses.
Sounds ominous. What?
Oh my god! I'm actually got goose.
I knew you would. I mean, my hands are even sweating thinking about it. I think that I did all that I could have possibly done.
We're so proud.
I
Yeah.
think it's more than you had anticipated. I don't think anybody can prepare you for that.
Having CF, I know what it's like to take knocks. I know what it's like to get up, keep getting up and keep getting up and keep getting up, even when, by all rights, like everyone expects you to just stay down on the ground. But if more people tried pushing themselves, I think they'd be amazed at what they can achieve. There's nothing greater than making yourself feel proud. You can look back at what you've tried, not succeeded at, tried, and you can look back up and you say, I give this my best shot.
That's what I set out to do. I set myself out to test my limits, to test what I was capable of doing. The movie ending was me walking along the line, no problem, but I think the more powerful thing to me personally is seeing someone trying something and trying their best, and that's what I give this. This entire process has given me more than I ever expected.
I found my limits, which I'm actually really proud of.
And if I'm proud, my dad will be proud. My family will be proud. That's all that really matters to me.